not putting on sunscreen might have been a mistake.
Might? Hey everybody, I'm Chris.
And I'm Clay.
And we are so excited for our Disney cruise. We are just a few weeks away from sailing on the maiden voyage of the new Disney cruise ship, the Disney Wish. So now we're gonna go back and tell you about our very first Disney cruise in anticipation for the vlogs you're gonna see for our brand new Disney Wish experience.
Oh, so excited. This is actually gonna be our third Disney cruise. And we vlogged the second cruise that we went on, but we realized that we had never vlogged the first cruise.
Yeah. Before we dive in to tell you about our very first Disney cruise experience, we wanted to let you know that we're finding out all the information about our cruise this Thursday with a Zoom meeting with Disney. Walt Disney himself's going to be on there. The Disney staff's going to be online. They're going to tell us all about our itinerary. We don't even know where we're sailing at this point. We don't know what the theme nights are, nothing. So once we find that out, we're going to do a follow-up vlog and give you all the information about our Disney Wish experience, which is our wish come true. So stay tuned for that.
We also just added a couple of things to our Amazon wish list and our Disney wish list for our upcoming Disney cruise.
Yeah.
So check that out if you want to.
So now we take you back to April 2017, around Easter. That's the time of year. We went on our very first Disney cruise. We flew to Puerto Rico, and that's where we actually got on the ship. And this was the very first time we sailed with Disney Cruise Line. It was our first Disney cruise, and it was on the Disney Magic. And when you walk on board, they're like, welcome the Rice-Thomson party. Now they can say welcome to Rice-Thomson because our names are combined now. So this time with our friends, they'll probably be like the Rice-Thomson family or Rice-Thomson group.
The Rice-Thomson singers. The Rice-Thomson singers.
Yes, I like it. The Von Trapp family singers, everyone. We walked on board and it was like in the atrium area, I guess, and there's a cool statue.
This one was like a Mickey with a big steering wheel, like a big cruise ship steering wheel.
Yeah, it was really cute. And actually our friend Joey was on board. Now we're friends with Joey. That's actually the first thing we met Joey though, because
I knew Joey before that.
Oh yeah, tell them how you know Joey and then we'll catch you up.
So when I auditioned for Newsies, I went to the audition and there were 3 of us called to the audition. It was very small, and it was me, Joey, our friend Joey, and one other person. I don't remember who the third person was. If you're watching this and you were the third person, let me know who you were.
So you booked Newsies on Broadway. Yay! And Joey went on to become one of Disney Cruise Line's like top dancers. Now he works on the staff there. But at the time he's performing on the Disney Magic. And we were friends with his cousin Tommy Daddario, who you may know from Extra and the Rachel Ray Show. And Tommy was like, you have to meet my cousin, he's sailing on your ship. So the second we got on board, we got to meet Joey, and we took a picture with them and everything in front of that Mickey statue.
Yes.
And that picture's right here. And Joey's so sweet, and since then we've become close friends with him and got to like follow his career. And he was even in some of our Magic Mondays videos that we did last year.
So after we checked into our rooms, we went up to the main deck with the pool, and we got one of the welcome drinks. We watched the sailing away party and got to watch Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and all their friends dance on the cruise ship.
So cool.
And I remember the what is it called? Like the horn?
Oh yeah, the horn from, I'm not sure, I don't know what it's called either apparently.
But it usually on other cruise ships it's just like but yeah, it's not a very pleasant noise. Yeah. But on the Disney cruise ship, it plays different Disney songs.
Yeah. The first one was When You Wish Upon a Star.
Yes.
Demonstrate. Honestly impressive.
Thanks. Special skills.
That was so cool though to be like, everything about the Disney cruise ships are so magical and the magic is no different. But Disney goes into so much detail and they pay attention to all the detail. It's amazing. Even the safety boats, like the rafts they have to have on board in case of emergency, they got special permission to make them a certain color yellow that would match the Mickey yellow, because Mickey's colors are, red, black, white, and yellow.
Yeah.
And for his traditional outfit. So the color of the cruise ship looks cohesive as people view it from a distance.
And on every other cruise line, they have to have this bright orange, safety orange, and they got special permission, and it looks so good.
Yeah, it blends right in, you would never know. That night, we went to their inside welcome show. There was a sailing away show, but we went into the theater before we had dinner, and it was so cool. For the first time ever, I saw pyrotechnics at sea. It was so cool. They had a kick line, they had to be our guest. This is the kick line. Kick line. And the fun part is, now looking back, we've made a lot of friends that were performers on the ship, including Joey. And my friend Kaylee, our friend Kaylee, who I did a show with many years ago, was dance captaining all the shows on that cruise. And a dance captain is someone who works with the show, usually in the show as well, and helps maintain it, make sure everything looks great. So Kaylee was swinging, like what we have often done on Broadway and on tour, playing all the different roles, filling in for all the different roles, I should say, and getting to reconnect with her was also special. But to see all of our future friends doing a kick line with Mickey Mouse and the pyrotechnics was so special, and it was a perfect way to kick off the Disney cruise.
The next morning, we did a character brunch. It was very early, but we got to meet Mickey Mouse, and well, we have already met Mickey Mouse, but we got to re-meet, see him again, say hey, to Mickey and Goofy and Princess Sophia the Third, Sophia the Great.
We're not as close with Sophia as we are with Mickey.
Yeah. Very newly friends there.
And then after that, remember we had like the VIP invite. We signed up really early or something.
Yes. We got to meet Elsa and Anna and Olaf.
We went to a Frozen themed photo op.
Yeah.
Got to meet all of them, and I think we even did like Sven ears for like the smile picture. That was really cute, and it was fun because that was not something that was open to the public, and Frozen was extra popular at the time, so that was really cool to get to do that. We're looking at photos. Olaf is my favorite. I love him so much.
There's so many fun activity things to do on board.
And we tried to do them all.
Yes, they keep you very entertained. We did like an origami class where we made little like Yoda paper origami. I don't remember it not being as easy as I wanted it to be.
And it was definitely set up for us to like have never done it before and to make a good character. It was kind of like paper dolls or something.
Sure.
And I remember I failed. Mine was not so easy. Our favorite restaurant, we probably mentioned this before on the vlog, is Animator's Palette on the Disney cruise ships. And what's fun about Disney cruises, at least the ones we've been on so far, they've had individualized experiences. So there's something magical that happened on our first cruise. It was different on our second cruise. So they keep the magic alive. On the Magic, it was super, super special. I remember we talked about using like the wallpaper they had as a template for our future kids' bedrooms, because the walls were all covered in like sketches of the different characters. It's so cute. So the whole restaurant is black and white. And then at some point, some magic happens and things come to life, and it's pretty cool. But that was our favorite restaurant, and then we ate there multiple times throughout the cruise, and each night was different, from what the waitstaff was wearing to the interactive elements of the evening. And what's super cool,
the plates and the cutlery was
it changed. It was really, really cool. So Animator's Palette was our favorite place to go back to multiple times, and I'm really excited to see on our new Disney trip what it's going to be like. If there is an
I hope so.
I hope so too. If you're enjoying this video, please share this or one of our other Chris and Clay vlogs with some of your friends.
Thank you to everyone who has sent stuff to our P.O. box. Let's do a little unboxing now.
I'm currently back for my day off from the tour of Hamilton. I travel around with that show. While I was in St. Louis, I got to meet one of our YouTube followers, Dana Howard. She's been so supportive over the years, and I met her daughter as well. They were so sweet, and they also sent us a package that we got to get when I came back to New York, and it featured some of the Disney Pride collection. How cute are these stuffed animals? Adorable. We also mentioned on the vlog once that the Pride collection, so soft, 100% of the proceeds of Disney's Pride collection goes to support LGBTQIA organizations. So thank you, Dana, for your sweet note and these sweet, sweet gifts. We also got some cute pens and keychains from Dana. These are so cute! Like Mickey shapes and pens, Thank you so much, Dana, for the support and for supporting Pride. And it's also perfect because we can use them on our Disney vacation as a Disney cruise thing, so thank you so much. This next box comes all the way from Hungary. Our pal Anna, who's a big watcher on the vlog, likes to send us stuff for our future kids. How cute is this?
An alphabet foam set. I remember having one of these as a kid, and they're like big squares with the alphabet, and they have the squares that go inside them. I also remember...
The squares that go inside them? What do you mean?
The letters that go inside them.
Or shapes, or squares. Thank you so much, Anna. And that's not all, because Anna got us some more like baby Disney bibs and things.
This is like an art smock. Bibs.
So cute. Thank you so much, Anna, for supporting our future kids and future geniuses, if you will. So cute. Every time we open these, we're just like another huge step closer to being dads.
And a Mickey pretzel and Mickey pizza.
I'm done.
Is there anything better?
The cutest. Thank you so much.
Like the kid first would be the best, but... And Mickey pizza. Close second.
Thanks so much, Anna. Appreciate it.
Thank you. But before dinner, we were like, we want to lay out in the sun. We're on a cruise ship. But it wasn't very sunny. It was kind of actually really cloudy.
Yeah, it was really cloudy.
So we were like, we don't need sunscreen. Let's just lay out. We have like an hour. Let's just lay out and then go to dinner. It was less than
that, too. It was less than an hour. I remember that.
Not putting on sunscreen might have been a mistake.
Might? Yeah, I remember that night at dinner. I was like, oh, I'm like a little toasty. So it's our first full day at sea. See, haha, it is. And I'm already sunburned. So, yep, look at that red. Look at that. And Clay's still waiting to be as tan as me. And the next morning I woke up and it was bad news bears. So much so that when we got off the ship and we went to the beach, I had to wear a long sleeve shirt. I think it was the only long sleeve shirt that I had on the trip.
Looking at the picture, I think it's my long sleeve shirt, so you probably didn't even bring one.
I was roasted. I was red. I was a crab. And you were like getting some sunshine on the beach, and I was just like fully miserable underneath my black of all colors, long sleeve shirts, just conducting the heat. So I learned my lesson. I will always wear sunscreen on a cruise ship, even if it's cloudy.
Mm-hmm.
We were so excited to sail on this ship specifically because they, at the time, were the only ship that had the musical Tangled on board. We loved the Tangled movie. Eventually, after the cruise, when we got married, we walked down the aisle to one of the songs from Tangled. Very special movie for us. And to see that story told live on stage was so special.
All right, Clay, we've been waiting almost the whole cruise to do this. What are we gonna see?
Tangled the musical.
Woo-hoo. Thinking of all my friends that have done the show, sending love to you. Break legs, everybody.
Our friend Jacob, who I grew up with, and Clay knows as well, he was in the original cast, so I had to talk to him over the years hearing about it, and to finally see it live was really, really cool. And actually, after seeing Tangled, they had kind of re-themed one of the restaurant bars on deck to make it the Snuggly Duckling.
Yeah.
And then the cast would come through, the ruffians would come through, and they'd sing songs from the movie. It was so fun. So it was like a cool post-show experience that was still immersive, and it was still in the world of Tangled. And seeing that show, all the Disney cruise ship live stage shows are incredible. The acting is great, the singing is amazing, and the special effects are just incredible. It really feels like Broadway caliber talent, in the middle of the sea, which is pretty cool. I keep on saying pretty cool, but Disney's just pretty cool.
Pretty cool. They also had so many meet and greets with each of the characters, and they have fun different outfits for like different nights and different themed nights. Like they had more like beachy outfits for when they were like walking around the pool deck, and then there was a pirate night on the ship, and they had like piratey outfits.
Very cute.
Yeah.
And Eastery outfits, they had like Easter colors and things. And what's also cool about the meet and greets that they have on the cruise ships is that there's only a set number of people allowed on the cruise ship. There's only so many rooms. And at Disney World, it can get packed sometimes. Waiting for a meet and greet can take a long time at different times. And what was so cool is every day we did meet and greets with every character almost every day because they'd have a different outfit on. We wanted to get cute pictures. And it was just fun. Like, it just felt joyful and it felt like being a kid again. Just to be like, hey, let's wait in line for 3 minutes to meet Mickey Mouse. It's cute.
And speaking of Pirate Night, we obviously had to bring our own costumes.
But what is Pirate Night? What is Pirate Night?
Was a themed night at sea where you dress up as a pirate and have a patch and a hook and a hat.
A hook and a hat, you said?
A hat and a hook.
But it's like everything's themed. Like the menu is themed to look like a treasure map.
I definitely remember getting I got the kids menu that night because it was like a coloring thing that was like also used. You could use it as a pirate hat and a menu. And I got mac and cheese. I do remember
That's hysterical.
that core memory up there.
Yeah, but also like our waiter that traveled from each restaurant with us wherever we ate throughout the week, he wore an eye patch. It was so fun, and all the entertainment was pirate themed. Was even a live show outside.
Yes, and Mickey was on like a carabiner and like spoiler alert if you haven't been on that ship. That's pretty cool.
It was so cool. So I'm always the person of the two that like is more excited for the costumes. Halloween, whatever, I'm always the one who is like, we're dressing up. So I bought Clay a Smee costume, like the blue and white stripes, and I borrowed
waist
for the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
And I borrowed a red Captain Hook costume. I didn't bring a hook or the hat.
A hook and a hat.
Hook and a hat, you said? But I thought the costume, like the jacket, was heavy enough to wear
just
around.
all you had is one costume piece. I had a full...
I think I may have had pants. I can't remember. Well, I was definitely wearing pants. I think I may have had like ripped up pants.
Actually, yeah. Oh no, I had pants. I had the ones that had like it looked like the craft scissors that have like the...
For sure.
But
probably was
big
honestly
version
cut by those. Cut by craft scissors.
Probably.
But we had a great time at Pirate Night, and then it ended with the show outside with Mickey and all that, and then a fireworks show at sea. It was the first time that I'd ever seen fireworks over the ocean. It was incredible.
Well, you were just talking about how it was the first time you saw fireworks inside. There were fireworks in the show inside. And then, like,
which is like
over
maybe
the
a fire
ocean.
hazard for like indoor cruise ships. So Disney's really safe, and I'm sure they took all the safety measures. But I was like, fire inside? Is this smart? And then fireworks shooting off of the ship, reflecting over the water, was absolutely insane and so gorgeous. So it's such a cool experience to share with you.
All right, so it is Wednesday morning here, and we are exploring where, Clay?
Martinique.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's very colorful and old school and beautiful. We're having fun.
One of our spots that we like stopped at was Old San Juan, and it was so beautiful. I remember like different colored buildings and different color like painted sidewalk. It was so pretty and so colorful.
It was really gorgeous, and it was always so fun to like see little bits of different cultures and stuff. I remember we were really excited to go around and take pictures. That was really cool.
The staff also folds different like towel animals for you every night, and I remember.
Oh, yeah, when you go back to your room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember one was a monkey, one was like a Ursula kind of like sea octopus. Yeah. What were some other ones that they did?
I remember the monkey hanging out. That was one that's most memorable. And then also there were chocolates that were left in our room every night, and I ate those.
Remember that.
I remember the chocolates.
And we mentioned all of the like fun activities that they had on board.
Well, we didn't mention all of them, but we did.
Well, we mentioned some of them. And one that we didn't mention, well, there was karaoke, which I didn't partake in. Did you partake in karaoke?
I probably sang at karaoke, let's be real.
I was like, we sing for our jobs. We don't need to sing here. Rest the vote tray. But there was a trivia night, and they were looking for contestants in the audience, and we got picked, and we won.
Everyone was a team of 2.
Yeah.
There were some like parent-kid teams, there were some grandparent teams, some kid teams, and
we said, we take no mercy on the children
playing
the trivia game.
Yeah.
We know the answers faster. Hit the buzzer.
We're gonna win.
We win.
Yeah. Good job. We crushed that. Bam! Watch out for us. Disney Trivia Nights, we're gonna crush it.
But on our upcoming cruise, we are also going with a lot of like Disney influencers
Okay.
that probably know a
Just
solid
as much.
amount of Disney trivia.
I hope they're ready.
I'm nervous.
Me too. One of our excursions we did outside of the ship, we went, I wasn't parasailing, that's a lie.
No.
We went ziplining.
Ziplining.
And that was really fun.
We've gone ziplining a lot.
Yeah, I love it.
Ziplining is fun.
It's really fun. Really exhilarating, and we looked at the trees, that was really cool. And then we also on a separate time went to an infinity pool that was at like a local resort. And we went with our friend Kaylee and our friend Joey and some of the cast members that we are now friends with.
Yeah.
Like Emily and Michael and all them. Yeah, it was really cool. We got to hang out with them and kind of get the inside scoop of what it was like to be a Disney cast member on high seas. That was awesome, entertaining, and educational. And they lovingly hooked us up with a very special thing on one of our, I whistled, what special thing? It was, I feel like one of our last nights, they were like, hey, you should be at this place at this time. And we were invited into this room and got to meet all the Disney characters. They were all done up and dressed up. And it was probably an experience you had to pay for, but they shared some of the magic with us. The magic. And we had so many fun photo ops that night. I remember we talked to Rapunzel for sure, some of the ruffians, some of the villagers from around, some of the villains.
Captain Hook.
Yes, Daisy Duck.
Yes, of course.
There were some princesses like
Diva.
Cinderella.
Yes.
And that was really special to have that kind of photo op that not everyone on board would get.
Yeah.
And we got to have all those fun pictures and things to remember that special moment by.
Yeah.
I know I keep making puns, but it really was such a magical experience. It was a great first Disney cruise vacation.
First of many.
Yeah.
While you wait for us to find out more information about the Wish, we also filmed a vlog about when we sailed on the Disney Dream. So in the meantime, head over there and we'll meet you over there.
See you there.
Bye.